Good morning. So, results of the different kinds of solutions applied to rumen lettuce hydroponic system or hydrokratsky system using different kinds of solution, no? The snap, the algae, the leachate, vermity and aqua rainwater, tilapia fish pond water. So, guys, good morning. I am Dr. Jojo Maxilum Gonzalez, a retired government officer, a graduate school professor for 21 years, an agriculturist, and a farmer by profession, and a hydroponics enthusiast. Hello. So, what's the purpose of this experiment? So, for those who just joined our channel, this experiment started last July 1, 2021. The purpose of which really is number one, to find an alternative liquid organic solution that can be used in growing plants such as lettuce or other kinds of vegetables. No? Number two, to find out which of the different solutions that gives us optimum results, good produce, no? So that we can use without buying from other sources. Uh, our own homemade solution. So before we go on, please subscribe and share to your friends. Okay. So as we remember, we have six trials. No, we have trials. Now, out of these six trials, we are in trial number one. As we can observe now, today, before snap solution gives us the good result. But today, on the third week of our experiment, trials with algae and vermity here. Vermity gives us a very good result, which I think overpass the result of the snap solution. Likewise, the lychee and the aqua gives us a different result, less result. So on trial 2 here, as you can see, again, but still the snap here gives us a very good result, but a slight difference with the algae and the vermi. No? But most likely, more or less, the lychee, the vermi, and the algae, more or less, they have the same growth, but still the aqua lags behind. So this is our first and second trials. Now on our trial number 3, 4, 5, and 6, it is located at the top level, top most of our greenhouse. Oh? So, and these trials are directly exposed to the sunlight here. So as we can see, trial number 3, using the vermi, the aqua, and the snap. Now here the snap gives a good result, but as we can observe, the lettuce plants here are much smaller comparing to the lettuce plants on our first and second trials. And likewise, the color of the leaves is much different. It's like yellowish in color, yellowish. So also, the group number 4, the trial 4 is there. Father, again, the snap gives a good result, then followed again by the says the vermity and yes, the vermity and the uh, what's this algae. So here in our trial number 5, here the algae, yes, algae gives a good result, no? So and the green and the leaves here are more greener. Yes, they're more greener because uh, as I can see, there are two layers of fish nets protecting uh, this group. And in group or trial number 6, as you can see again, we have the snap is more greener, but the rest of the other boxes using other solution are yellowish and much smaller. So this is our observation on the third week of this experiment. So today, the third week of this experiment, our partial observation is that on trial 1 and 2, which is partially shaded siya because some boxes are at top of it, they grow much bigger and greener, uniform color. However, on the other side, trials number 3, 4, and 5, 6, which are located here at the top of the two, though we have the protection of one layer of fishnet and a UV plastic. Likewise, this one, uh, trial 6, the same, and trial number 4 and 5, there is a layer of two, two layers of fishnet. That's why, maybe that's why the color of the leaves of this group here are much greener but a less smaller, just like the same as group number 5. So group number 4 and 5, there are about 2 layers of fishnet. Group number 3 and 6, only one layer of fishnet. However, group number 1 and 2, there are several layers of fishnet and shaded by this styrobox uh, here on the second level. So, partial observation, those with partially shaded lettuce plants are much bigger and much greener. And for those trials, the vermi tea solution with the algae solution are competing with each other on the growth of each lettuce. No? And the lettuce with aqua, water, rainwater, fish pond, water nicia with tilapia gives a very minimal result. So hopefully by next week we can come up with a good conclusion with our experiment, and maybe we can help other enthusiasts to learn more. Together we will learn, and hope you stay tuned with us, subscribe, and share it to friends who are also lovers and enthusiasts of hydroponics project. And once again, this is Dr. Gonzalez. Have a nice day.